One of the biggest Indian art exhibitions in recent times is on presently at the National Museum in Delhi, celebrating the plurality that is India. With religion and social trends leaning towards the reactionary, the show finally is about variety and difference.
People move around quietly at a show that is the buzz around town. The body in Indian art. Almost one of the first pieces on display, a female warrior decapitating herself. Made in Karnataka in the 13th century, it contradicts layers of presuppositions. Soldier, but female. Not killing the enemy, but herself. Unlike a sati, the violence here is honored for its own sake.
There was a demand from Europalia in Brussels when the Festival of India was going to be staged there to be able to put the whole of India into a single exhibition. The first question you ask is which India? Whose India? Upper class India, lower caste India, Western India, Eastern India, modern India, ancient India, which India?
The artifacts from 44 collections around the country range from ancient Indian stone sculptures to present-day contemporary art, from Chola bronzes to Rajput miniatures and photographs from Bollywood to sculptures from Khajuraho.
Essentially, history is what historians tells us, but the proof how the history has been taken and how it has been put up is something. I suddenly feel proud to be an Indian because probably no other country can boast of a variety of art dating back from 5,000 years to till date.
This exhibition was first shown at the Palais des Beaux-Arts in Wales and comes to the National Museum in Delhi, not without some amount of effort.
Dr. Naman Ahuja was requested by ICCR to prepare a concept note and arrange an exhibition for Europalia Festival in Brussels. National Museum needs to be the nodal agency which looks after all the procedural formalities for artifacts to travel outside the country. It seemed logical to me that when the objects return, if we can arrange it in such a manner that all partners agree, then we have a wonderful exhibition on our hands.
The exhibition divides itself into 8 ways of looking at the body. This section, called the Body in Death, showcases the gory and the godlike simultaneously, the menacing Shiva, the soldier holding his own guns. And as one goes from room to room, each category links with it. The body of a warrior-like hero who aspires to die and kill, the mother who represents the endless cycle of birth and death, and finally the body in rapture, celebrating the physical, the erotic, the sexual and the sublime. In this section, the Ragmala paintings are put to music composed by well-known Hindustani classical vocalist Shano Khurana.
Thankfully, I had learned this rag at the feet of my great gurus. I asked one of my musicians, who's a sarodist, to play that on sarod, which blended very well with the whole painting.
The exhibition celebrates many ways of looking at the body. One thinks of birth, death and sexuality as universals, but the exhibition showcases their many interpretations through the ages.
It's been a very strong effort on my part to make sure that I don't present any one single point agenda in this exhibition. And I think we tend to forget that in our times, about the extent of the plurality that we have actually got within us.
In New Delhi, Anamika Mishra, NDTV.